it's Linda with Miss B's Crochet Corner. Hi, hope you're all really well. I've just come on today to just give you a little bit of a nice haul, a few finished things, or not quite finished but nearly finished. So yeah, I got this little ice haul that I thought I'd just share with you all today. Right, so I'll just get into it and show you. I did have all the prices written down, but I've not brought it all with me, so I'm doing my filming again in my bedroom because the lighting's really good in here, and everywhere else in the house is quite busy, so yeah, hope that's okay. So I'll show you my first one. I've had to open the whole package because I did this video a few days ago, but my camera just wasn't having any of it, so I apologise for opening the package without you. But here you go, that's my first one. And this is Magic Glitz Blue. There you go. Some beautiful, lovely, like galaxy colours in this. Purples and blues and silvery greys. It's really lovely. And this is, let's see, this is 95% acrylic, 5% Lurex, and it's 100 grams and it's 360 meters on a ball, and it's recommended hook size 4 to 4.5. So that is our first one. I don't know what I'm going to make with any of this. I started making something with one of them. So that's our first one. This is our next one. I did have it all written down, but forgot to bring it up. I'd sort of prepared myself a few days ago when I did the video, and then my camera just did something and then had to redo it. I'm doing it all again now, so, and I'm not editing this video because the camera just doesn't want to play anymore, so anyway, this one's called Wool Sport Print, and it's turquoise, lilac, pink shades. You get 4 in this again. You get 4 in the last one again. And this is really pretty. There you go. Lovely colourways, lovely summery, bright, I suppose baby colours, I suppose. It's really pretty. It's not too bad. It's Wool Sport Print, and it's 30% wool, 70% acrylic, 100 grams, 280 meters, and it's recommended a 3 to 4 millimeter hook. So that's really pretty. It doesn't feel too bad actually with it having a bit of wool in it. It's actually alright. I think you could actually wear this because it's not too bad. So that's quite pretty. Next, oh, this is too lovely. Oh, this is Angora Baltic turquoise. I think it's turquoise. There you go. That's that one. And the colours so gorgeous. Look at them. Oh, you'll never guess what I'm going to make with this, will you? It's going to be another shawl. I'm obsessed. Everyone's had enough of me now making shawls. Right, so this one is really uber gorgeous. I really recommend that anyone who likes Angora goes for this because it's really gorgeous. There you go. It's got lovely green tones in it, blues, turquoises. It's really gorgeous. It's got like a beige as well. That's really gorgeous. It's nice and soft. It'll be really lovely to work with. It will. It's not got too. It's got a halo to it, a fuzz, but that's what Angora is, isn't it? So, and this is 20% Angora, 20% wool, and 60% acrylic. 100 grams, 550 meters, 300 nothing. Sorry. It's recommended a 3 to 4 millimeter crochet hook. So that's really beautiful. It's my favourite. I absolutely adore this. I've used Angora before in the past, not from Ice Yarns but from somewhere else, and it had like a little bit of glitter in it, and that was so gorgeous to work with. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so I really highly recommend this if you like Angora. I can't wait to use this, but I'm going to use it for a really special project. That's that. Our next one is Ombre Black Neon Pink. I've had Ombre before and I really love using it. There you go. And this is all obviously neon pink. You've got the black, plain black. It's a great thickness as well. The pink is really lovely and fluorescent. And then you've got the mixture of the both. It's alive. I love that. I think that's really gorgeous. So you get those 3 in this pack. And these are, let's see, 100%, oh no, sorry. 90% acrylic, 10% polyester. And it's 100 grams and it's 220 meters on a ball. And it's recommended a 5 hook, which is pretty much right really, 4.5 to 5. I did make an asymmetrical shawl from Cinnamon Stitches. I did. Jennifer did the Cinnamon Stitches shawl and she did like an asymmetrical one. And I did that shawl, my version of that shawl, out of the ombre colours, and it worked really well. When it's crocheted up, it's got quite a stretch to it. It's not elastic, it's not stretchy in itself. Oops, sorry. It's not stretchy in itself, but it's when it's all crocheted together, it's got a lot of give. So yeah, I think when you block something made out of this, it does increase in its size. I don't know why, but it does. It's quite elasticated when it's all made into a fabric. So that's really lovely. And I'm going to make I think I might make like a summer top, or a little what do they call them, a shawllet. Is it a shawllet, capelet? I'm not sure, you know what I mean. Something to go over when you go to the beach and you wear your little vest top, something to go over the top. So I thought that's quite nice. Whether black's good for the beach, I don't know, but I like the fluorescent colour, so I thought I'll make something like that, I think. And finally, I've got this. You get 4 in this pack. I've taken 1 out and I've started to crochet with it, so I apologise. So you do get 4, and this is gorgeous. This is Dream. It's called Dream, and it's salmon light, lilac light and pink white it's called. There you go. They were smaller than I ever imagined. I did think it was going to come as a big ball like the other sizes. It is actually 100 grams on this, but it's really beautiful colourway. It's got like a salmon pink, pale pink, and like a silvery lilac grey in it, and it's really gorgeous. It looks like it's cotton. Looks really good, you know, like a cotton, but it's not cotton. It's 100% acrylic, and it's got 220 meters on, and it's recommended a size 4 hook. Now I'm crocheting with this now. It got the better of me before I could show it to you. I had to start doing it. I'm planning on a cardigan, so watch this space. It is quite thin to make a whole cardigan out of, and I am using a size 4 hook purely because I had a 4 hook right in front of me and I thought I'd just get started, and it's working really well with the 4 hook, so it is really okay. I mean, if I'd have looked at it, and I would have thought 3 to 3.5 hook really, but seeing as I had the size 4 right next to me, it's actually done really well. And it's crocheting up quite nice. I've only got 4 though, like I say, so I don't know if that's going to be enough for a cardigan. So we'll have to see. Hopefully it'll be enough. And maybe I won't have enough to make long sleeves because it's a long sleeve cardigan. I've not bought it up, the pattern, to show you. It's in a magazine. But maybe I'll have to buy some more. Woo. No, I didn't really want to buy any more now because I've got a good bit of stash now, haven't I? So I didn't want to get any more. So yeah, so I don't know. So maybe I'll have to buy more, but I'm going to use all 4 first and then see how I get on. So that's that. So watch that space, or don't hold me to it. And anyway, that's all my yarn for today that I've got. I've got a couple of little things just to show you. You might remember that last time I showed you I was making this pom-pom blanket. I hope you can see it there. So I was making this, and I only had, this was ice yarn again, I think this is Saver. This is what I've made this out of, and the pom-poms was Rico. So it turns out really nice, but as you can see, it's not big enough for anything, and I've run out of yarn, and I've got no more. I've got loads of other colours obviously, but nothing that matches and will go with this, because I thought if I go so far I could start some more colours and make it striped, but it turns out that the colours I've got don't look right. So I'm stuck, and it's not wide enough to make a runner out of for the end of the bed, because it's just like, well, it's not really that, it's not big enough for anything. So I don't know, maybe it could go on the back of a chair in my yarn room. I don't really know, but it's only that wide. So if you've got any ideas of what I could do with that, because it's not even, I don't think it's any good as a wrap really. No, it's not even big enough, you know. Oh, I tell you what I could do. Oh no, I can't. I was going to say if I sew the ends up, but they're too wide, aren't they? Anyway, if you've got any ideas of what I can do with that, or maybe I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and buy more yarn to finish this, which is defeating all the object of me using all the yarn that I've got to do the projects, because then I'm going to end up with too much yarn, and well, yeah. So anyway, so that's that finish for now. So we'll see what goes on with that. I've started to do, I don't know what pattern this is. Naturally another throw, scarf, shawl, whatever you want it to be. It's a Karen Simply Soft paint. I've shown you this in the past. It's really lovely. I love working with Karen. It's really gorgeous. Let's see what colourway this is. Oh, it's Rose Garden. It's really pretty. So I'm working on this. I don't know what pattern it is. I've not put a stitch marker in either, so that's helpful, isn't it? It's really pretty, the pattern. I don't know if I want to carry on now though, because I think you can't really see the pattern very well because of the colours. I think this colour just needs to be plain. I can't even show you that. I don't know what pattern it is. I'm sure you all know what pattern it is. I can't show you anyway. That's just me making a mess of this, isn't it? So I'm not sure if I want to carry on with that. I'll give it a little go. I love the yarn. It always seems to drape really well, Karen. It's nice with the nice sheen in it. So we'll see. I might just frog that back and start. Well, I won't start anything else because I don't feel like working with that colour right now. So that, and then now I finally finished my shrug. I've not tied all my ends in or wove all my ends in yet. But here we go. You have to excuse all the ends. So I've done my shrug, my big chunky shrug. I've done big bulky sleeves. I don't know if I'm making a good job of showing you this. I doubt it. There we go. I've got like a granny pattern there, and then I've done plain. It's actually upside down. but there you go, you get the gist. You get the gist of what I've been making. That's the top, and then it goes down and goes plain. So yeah, so that is it. That is my shrug finally done. It just needs me to do all the ends in later. And it's turned out really well. I've done the sleeves. I made it too short. That's why my sleeves aren't very long, and I've got big massive bulky cuffs because I didn't make it long enough. I think I'm about 5 inches either end too short for it to come to here. I'll pop it on and show you. I won't stand up though. You have to excuse all the ends. But it's actually cosy. It's just another crochet shawl, you know. Can't speak, can I? Another crochet poncho. Get there eventually, won't I? Yeah, so I've got all these bits that I need to tie in. So it just hangs on. You see my black one. It's not as bulky as my black one, which is really nice. So I don't know if I can show you. Excuse me. Should I zoom out? There we go. Hopefully you can see what I'm looking at. I don't know. But it's actually really nice. Excuse me. It's turned out nice. The cuffs have worked out really good. I've done a little bit of different. I did like a cross. I don't know what that is. I don't know what stitch it is. I don't think you can see it properly. There you go. I've done like a crossed over crochet. I think it's 1 double crochet, skip 1, and then you go back on yourself and you end up with a nice little crisscross sort of pattern in the grey. So it's worked out really well. It's really nice. I made up with it actually. My sleeves are okay. Just need a bit of a mess about with to pump that one over. But yeah, so made up with that. Turned out okay. Don't know if my sleeves are the same now. I think I've got a bit, this one's a bit bulkier. I don't know. Maybe I've increased a couple of times too many. Oops. But I think once it's all puffed over, it's absolutely fine. It's fine. It's only for me to wear in the house when I'm doing my crochet, just to keep my shoulders warm, you know. But anyway, at the end, it's turned out really well, and I love it. I'll probably make another one eventually. Might make a lightweight one. That'll take me a lot longer, won't it? Instead of this big chunky one that only takes a short amount of time. So yeah, I was running out of the purple colour, so I ended up doing a big bit of grey, obviously, and then I finished it off with the purple. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. It's there and it's doing the job that I'll need it to do. And yeah, I'll just tie all my ends in later. So I think that's all I've got to show you for today. Oh, hang on, one more thing. I don't know if you've seen. I've got granny square earrings. I made them. You might have noticed them in my last video, I think. I forgot to show you. Little tiny granny square earrings. Let me show you. Oh, they're so fiddly, so tiny. There we go. Oh, a little bit bendy they are. I haven't tucked the end in on that one properly. There you go. Let me just try and... There you go. Little tiny granny squares. Yeah, I was really made up with them. So they're my little earrings. Yeah, I'm not going to make any more. I got that out of my system now. I really wanted to make some. So anyway, I've babbled on enough today. So thanks very much for joining me. Yeah, and yeah, hope you're all really well. Hope you're all finding lots of things to do. And soon we'll all get back to normal, hopefully. And yeah, just carry on with whatever you can do, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Don't forget to give me that like button and share my videos if you think they're shareable, if anybody would like to see them, and I'll know to do some more videos for you again soon. So it's great to see you all again, and take care. I'll give you all my love. Bye bye.